Here, guys, an excavator is working. This is a mass grave dam.
Gazprom's Astrakhan gas processing plant, which was targeted by Ukrainian drones on Monday night, has suspended production for at least several months. On the night of February 2nd to 3rd, the company was attacked by drones, which resulted in a large-scale fire on its territory. The attack reportedly damaged the condensate processing unit, which will take at least 3 months to repair. The Astrakhan gas processing plant is one of the largest gas chemical complexes in Russia, located at the Astrakhan gas condensate field. The facility is located approximately 635 kilometers from the eastern border of Ukraine. In 2022, the company processed 10 billion cubic meters of natural gas and 3.418 million tons of unstable gas condensate. The plant began operations in 1985, and its expansion took place in 1986 and 1997. The plant employs about 5,600 people, making it the largest in the Astrakhan region. Accordingly, its shutdown will have a negative impact on the region's economy. In July 2024, a missile range in the Astrakhan region was hit by a drone attack. The drones hit the installation and testing building of the range in the Akhtubinsky district. On the night of February 2nd to 3rd, drones also hit a Lukoil oil refinery in Volgograd. Lukoil Volgograd Neftepererabotka is one of the leading enterprises in the Russian oil industry located in Volgograd. The company is the largest supplier of fuels and lubricants for the southern regions of Russia and the CIS countries. It's a fucking mass grave. They bury men here and then say they're fucking missing. That's the kind of shit going on here. The video reportedly shows one of the numerous mass graves on the territory of the so-called LDPR. Diggers' work and corpses of Russian soldiers are brought in by trucks, the true face of Russian territorial gains and Putin's imperialistic ambitions.
Here, guys, an excavator is working. This is a mass grave dam. Look, damn, there's a truck. They brought it on that dam. And you'll see further over there. There. You see the trucks are standing. So basically they brought the bodies, mass graves, basically. They're burying the guys here and then saying they're missing, You see, they're dragging them. In general, that's the kind of mess happening here.
Soldiers of the 63rd Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces report that in the Lyman direction, Russian armored vehicles have nearly vanished. To exert pressure on Ukrainian positions, they are now relying on various types of motor vehicles. Russian forces increasingly rely on unprotected vehicles at the front due to a combination of factors, primarily the depletion of their armored vehicle reserves and the effectiveness of Ukrainian anti-armor tactics. Since the start of the full-scale invasion, Russia has suffered catastrophic losses in tanks and armored personnel carriers, with Western intelligence and open-source data confirming the destruction of thousands of these vehicles. Production capacity within Russia struggles to meet the demand, as sanctions limit access to critical components and advanced technology, slowing down manufacturing and repair processes. Additionally, Ukraine's widespread use of precision-guided munitions, drones, and modern anti-tank weapons like the Javelin and NLAW has rendered even heavily armored vehicles vulnerable. The introduction of cheap, effective FPV drones allows Ukrainian forces to target Russian armor with high accuracy. Footage of the moment of the first captured North Korean soldier in combat in the Kursk region. The footage is released from Ukrainian Special Forces operators. North Korean troops deployed to Russia's Kursk region have suffered significant casualties. Reports indicate that out of approximately 11,000 to 12,000 North Korean soldiers, around 3,000 to 4,000 have been injured, with about 300 killed. These losses are attributed to their difficulties in countering Ukrainian drones and artillery. In response, the troops are undergoing error correction training to improve their tactics. Despite these setbacks, they are expected to continue supporting Russian forces. In January 2025, Ukrainian forces captured 2 wounded North Korean soldiers in Russia's Kursk region. These soldiers, part of a larger North Korean contingent supporting Russian troops, were reportedly unaware they were entering active combat, believing they were on a training mission. Donald Trump wants to get rare earth metals from Ukraine. Donald Trump said that Washington is considering an exchange of Ukraine's rare earth metals for further support.
Ukraine earlier, the rare earths, is that something you want them to give the rare earths to the United States?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to have security of rare earth. We're putting in hundreds of billions of dollars. They have great rare earth, and I want security of the rare earth. And
Russian propagandists, what should we do? Fight to the end and fulfill special military operation objectives, because there's no other chance of survival. Ukrainians have no moral compass. They will kill to the last Russian. From Kyiv in 3 days to we're terrified of Ukrainians. Ukraine wants, needs, and deserves justice and peace. They want Russia and Russians to bear responsibility for their atrocious war crimes, in courts and through the legal system.
What should we do? We must fight to the last, accomplish the special military operation tasks, because there won't be another chance to survive. They have no moral breaks. They will kill to the last Russian. They wage war for this, to paint the roofs of houses with the blood of our children. This is not a metaphor. This is literally so. Look at what happened in Russian Paris. Ukrainians, who suddenly started somehow through the media to say they are our brothers against sisters. What kind of brothers are they to us? People who have renounced Christ cannot be our brothers. There. This is a manifestation of demonic behavior. You all see this. This must be burned out with a hot iron. Put an end to this. What our grandfathers didn't finish, we must finish. So that our children have a future. So they are not killed like animals. Because for the West, we are still subhumans. As we were, we remain. Our grandfathers taught us who fought this plague. And their grandfathers taught them who tried to kill our grandfathers. What has changed?
And for the military news, the government of Colombia has signed a new contract for the maintenance of its fleet of obsolete K-Fair fighters. According to Army recognition, the agreement was signed with Israel Aerospace Industries, which will be responsible for servicing the aircraft. The deal is worth $7.2 million. The agreement came into force in December 2024 and will be valid until July 30th, 2026. Under this agreement, IAI will provide scheduled and unscheduled maintenance services for KFIR C-10/12 aircraft of the Colombian Air Force. Currently, Colombia has 11 operational KFIR aircraft, 9 in service and 2 under maintenance, powered by 27 General Electric J79 engines, 11 installed and 16 under maintenance.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.